this morning. All that I've really done has been read. I am 50% of the way through, what is this called? The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. This book, just the cover looks so cute and I've heard so many good things about it, but I did not know what it was about, and so I just went in blind, just knowing that like it was a book that I was interested in. So basically it is about this world where there are magical people, all different magical beings. So your main character, Linus Baker, is a caseworker for magical youths, basically. So he goes around to all the orphanages where the magical youths are being held and make sure that they're running like up to code and stuff. So he gets sent on this like top secret classified mission to this one specific orphanage that only has 6 kids. And you guys, this book is so whimsical and the characters are so sweet and lovable, and I am just absolutely eating it up. Like, it is so much better than I thought it would be. I mean, granted, I had no idea what to expect, but I am just loving it. Welcome back to my hobby space that I have yet to decorate. It's fine. I am gonna do some more scrapbooking because what else am I gonna do? I'm focusing on my hobbies, trying to stay off my phone, all that sort of stuff. So the last thing that I did in my big life scrapbook was almost finish up 2023. So I do need to add just a few more things. I'm doing a page dedicated to weddings and Christmas cards and things like that. So I need to put those in there still, and then just like add a few decorating touches to this page, which I don't know if you can see. I actually really like how this page looks. Should have seen that coming. So I have updated my scrapbook. This was the end of 2023. It had all of our wedding invitations, baby shower invitations, Christmas cards, all that stuff on it. And then this was 2024, so I just have like a random page with a lot of pictures. And then this was our trip, our cruise. And I haven't like put any words on any of the pages, so I need to go back and do that. But this up here is my second year teaching. And then down here was 21 Pilots concert. This was kind of like the holidays of 2024. And then here we have all of our, again, Christmas cards, wedding stuff of 2024. I put this paper on here. It's like folded up, but you can open it, and it's my brother's elopement announcement. So that's really special. And then this whole page is dedicated to our best friend's wedding. So I like made it very cute. Really pleased with that page, although I thought we had more pictures. And then I ran out of space, so I just threw some pictures up here. This is their baby shower that we went to, and then just 2 random pictures of stuff. So that is what's going on in my book. It is getting pretty lumpy, I won't lie. So I definitely thought that this was going to be like a through the ages type of book. I don't think there's nearly as many pages as I thought, but I still love it, and I'm honestly excited about it getting full because I want this to be like a coffee table centerpiece type of deal, so we can just leave it there, and then if people come over, they can kind of look through it and, you know, stuff like that. So I still need to do 2025, which I have all the pictures and everything here. Yeah, here's all my 2025 stuff. Wait, is that it? I just didn't really take a lot of pictures. I need to get better at that. I say that every year. That was so much fun. My cart on Hobby Lobby has $200 worth of stuff in it. That's all like scrapbooking stuff because I get so excited. Obviously, I'm not spending $200 on scrapbooking stuff, but it's little things that I can add to my collection over time, especially because this is my like yearly scrapbook. So it has the highlights of each year in it. And then I'll show you the 2025 one. This was our 2025 scrapbook to where it has like monthly highlights. So these get a lot more detailed, a lot more pictures, stuff like that. And then this is just for like the big moments. I'm trying something new in this video and I am just kind of doing a voiceover-ish on top of activities that I did. And that is because I just wanted to kind of capture what I was doing, but also not feel pressure to like narrate what I was doing, especially because most of the things that I did over those snow days was with my husband. So in this video, as you can see, I am working on Warhammer, which is one of my husband and I's favorite hobbies together. We also like to listen to audiobooks while we build and paint these characters. So that's another reason that I didn't want to like film myself talking about what I was doing. We were just listening to a book. At this point, I was working on building this little guy. I built 3 just like him. Well, not just like him, they were all different. Eventually, I will get around to painting and it'll look something like this. Okay, I'm doing this the worst way possible, but it's fine. Ta-da! With these guys being built, I have officially built my entire army, so now I just need to go back and paint it. And I did want to show you guys some of my more like bigger creatures that I put together that I'm really proud of. So we have this guy, Mutolith Vortex Beast. I think he looks so cool. And then we have the leader of my army, Magnus. Like, it's huge, okay? He's very large and I love him. So if you know nothing about Warhammer, that is fine. It is something that my husband introduced me to. I fell in love with the Horus Heresy book series, which I'm in the middle of reading. There's like 50 books in it. It covers huge, it's like space opera style, huge, okay? But I fell in love reading the Horus Heresy, and so that kind of got me into the hobby side of it as well. So that is what we like to do. With the hobby, we have to cut out each individual plastic piece and then shave it down to make it smooth because we cut it off. So there's like a little plastic nub on it. So we had to shave that off and then glue it together. So we're literally building it from its component parts and then paint it afterwards. And I'm not a huge fan of the painting because I want it to be perfect and I'm just not that skilled at painting, but it's okay, okay? Okay, so I don't know if I necessarily consider what I'm about to do a hobby, but it is something that I need to do. So we're gonna do it, and that is cycle. So today I have a 20-minute HIIT cycle to do, which shouldn't be too bad, honestly, but it's like 25 degrees outside and the Peloton is in the garage. So that kind of sucks, but you know what? It's fine, because I'll warm up real quick. So here's the fit. I have my padded bike shorts on. So my plan is to do that 20-minute cycle and then a 10 or 15-minute stretch, just really whatever I'm feeling like, but I do want to do a stretch afterwards. So it'll end up being about 30 minutes. Oh, it is so cold. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it is so cold. I don't know if I can do this, guys. It's so cold. Okay. Oh, it's so cold. Slightly harder than usual. Awesome. 5 miles? You're kidding. Okay. is Tuesday, so my second day off because of the snow and ice that we got. We lost power today. We completely lost power from about 11 in the morning until about 11 at night. We just did not have power. And it was weird because it wasn't even storming anymore, and we kept power through like over the weekend, which is when it was really bad. But I'm pretty sure somebody hit one of the power poles and caused it an outage like just in our neighborhood. So we had no power, no water, no electricity, nothing. I did read for a bit of time, but what we spent most of the day doing was playing board games. This was great during the day. By the time that we were done with this game, it was completely dark. Like the sun fully set. It was only like 4 or 5 o'clock, but the sun had fully set, and we were playing with our, like, by the light of our flashlights on our phones. So that definitely limited how many games we were able to play. But I want to say that was our third or fourth, maybe our third game of the day. And then we lit a bunch of candles and played cards by candlelight. Do not judge me. I have been living in this sweatshirt for the past 3 days because it's been freezing, okay? It's been very cold. Granted, school's been canceled Monday through Wednesday, so I'm not complaining. But don't comment on the fact that I haven't changed out of these clothes, okay? I'm clean. Okay guys, I have finished The House of the Cerulean Sea. It was so good. When I tell you, like, this story was so sweet. So I think I already explained what the book was about, but basically it talks a lot about like prejudices and the things that marginalized people or minorities go through on the daily. Every single character was so real. Like the way that he wrote the story and the build-up and the characters and the dialogue, everything was so real. It was so lovable and sweet. Like, I was literally grinning the entire time I read it. Like, I thought it was so good. I'm gonna give this one, okay. If you were here last summer, I was pretty harsh with my ratings. I only gave things 5 stars if it like genuinely shook me to my core. I don't think that's necessary. A 5-star is just like a really good book. I would consider this a 5-star. According to my last year standards, this would be like a 4. But I mean, there's really nothing that I would change about this book. Like, I just thought it was so sweet and so fun, silly and adorable. Okay, loved it. So new year, new rating style. I'm giving The House on the Cerulean Sea 5 stars. This lighting is terrible, but it's fine. I wanted to show you my finished coloring page. So I chose this one because it's like a wintry backdrop, and that felt very applicable for me being snowed in. I haven't left my house in 3 days, but it's fine, not complaining, genuinely not complaining. But here she is in all her glory, so cute. This is literally me for the past 3 days, just bundled up, doing some crafts. Doing some hobbies, if you will. But I also wanted to go ahead and talk about the next book that I plan on reading, which is The Names by Flora Snap. So this book I got, when did I get this one from Book of the Month? I like that it tells you. So I got this one May of last year, and I got it and I was like, this was the first like Book of the Month book that I was genuinely like so psyched for, and I thought I was gonna have it read like immediately. It's almost February of 2026. But I'm gonna get it. So this is basically about this woman who has a child, and it follows like 3 different timelines where she names him something different, but it follows 35 years. It sounds very, very interesting. I'm really into like the literary stories right now. I feel like that's a lot of what I've been reading. I think this is gonna be very interesting, and I've heard really, really good things about the writing too, so I'm excited. I think it's gonna be fun. We have school tomorrow. They just called and confirmed it. I literally don't know what I'm gonna be doing because we missed 3 days, but you know what? That's for tomorrow me, okay? I'm just gonna wrap this up here. I started this video planning for it to just be 1 snow day, and it turned into 3, so a little bit chaotic, but I did want to bring you guys along. So If you did enjoy, please like the video. You feel free to comment down any of your thoughts, questions, suggestions, encouragements, you know the drill. And go ahead and subscribe so that I can see you in the next one.